Here's Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, he really bunched him up on that two-seam fastball right there. It's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Dustin Pedroia will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from AT&T Park right after this. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for Boston.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder
J.D. Martinez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting,
Nice.
number 13.
Yeah, that's the thing about a two-seam fastball. It'll really bear in tight. Show motion will give you a good look at what this will do to the bat. It just explodes on impact.
Standing in now, number 13. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in Evan Longoria will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Martinez looking up, and as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. His second of the game, as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more cautiously from here on out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Joe Kelly will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joe Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Showtrack. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. And that's the second out of the inning.
The second baseman,
To me, making that play was all about before the ball was hit. He had a great pre-pitch stance. He was ready for the play. And when the ball was hit to him, he was moving at the crack of the bat. That's nice.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. But the time. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Center fielder number
Andrew
16.
Benedict comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a two-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Blake Swihart will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Oh, man, first and second, nobody out in a tie ball game. This is a huge double play. It does move the go-ahead runner up to third base, but it comes at a very big cost, as they're now just an out away of coming out of this with nothing.
Brock Holt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Brock Holt.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. He dives and makes a phenomenal catch as he takes away a run for sure, and the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Gregor Blanco is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Bobby Porter come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
First delivery to him on the way. Austin Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Andrew McCutchen has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Martinez. 2 gone. Buster Posey struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And that's taken for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, with 2 outs, why not? If he gets thrown out, it's no big deal. We're just going to play another inning. Instead, now you've got the winning run in scoring position, and you put a lot more pressure on both the defense and that guy on the mound.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Corey Guerin will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
Number 26, Corey.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Yeah, that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good strong throw.
Dustin Pedroia struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting,
Mitch Moreland will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Oh, man, that's just digging that front shoulder down and then whipping that bat through the zone and just hammering it into right field. Those are the kind of balls that if you get a little bit of lift on it, maybe some backspin, that could wind up sailing right out of the ballpark.
your attention, please.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be summoned now to be the
Number
pinch
19,
runner.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. 0-1 count and the pitch. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the
Number
money.
13.
Number 13 steps into the box. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first
Evan
base.
Longoria
Number
will come
19,
forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for
Now
the fences
pitching for
just yet.
Boston.
You just need to find
Number
a way to get
46.
some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Craig Kimbrell will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Eduardo Nunez is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Kimbrel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at a called strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just one out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
Hunter Pence is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Two out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, it took him an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 4-3. Good night from San Francisco.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.